guys who are interested in farming, what kind of produce are you planning to farm? I don't really have like knowledge of agriculture, so maybe you can share about your experience in the farming business.
We were there actually on Saturday.
Yeah.
This whole group. She's also been there.
Uh-huh.
And I guess true testament to what you're saying. She's in ICT, but she also...
I do accounts.
And now she wants to do farming.
Yes. Oh yeah, I want to do farming, by the way.
And so I guess one of the things that are so important about what you're thinking about today is that the way you start off, it doesn't have to be the way you continue, the way you finish off. You know, I'm a career psychologist. I'm a military officer. I'm also a farmer. You know, so you can be able to evolve in your career, in your entrepreneurship journey, income generating projects. I think from me, what I can be able to say, because my farming journey didn't start out as such. It only started because I wanted several things. Actually, two things. Yeah, two things. I wanted to be able to eat what I know, where it has come from, because I'm a person of arrow roots, and I was hearing about arrow roots and sewage. I said, I can't do it. Then I also wanted to change my diet. I wanted to begin to eat healthy. So I wanted like greens, I wanted white meat, that's why the chicken and the rabbits. So I started it just for that. And then I thought, if I have anything extra, you know, I can share with my family, or I can keep in my deep freezer until I consume it. But wow, it reached a point where it was over and above. So I decided to give my neighbors. So I give my neighbors, and then they come back and they say, by the way, do you still have that lettuce? Because my lettuce were like this big. And I'm like, mtu anashinda kurudi rudi hapa. It's 50 bob. Oh, only. Okay. Boja. You know, so it went like that, and you know, so now it's become like you know, something of a business. And you're right, now I have to, when was this dough served? Where did I buy it from? How many children did it kindle? You know, like, there's a responsibility that comes with whatever you decide to do. You know, I had to get somebody to come and live there. Oops, which means I have to build, you know? And then, oh, this person has needs, they have issues. Remember, it's still a human being. You know, oh man, I have to fire this one. Oh, I have to hire that one. So there are intricacies to it all. Then the main objective remains now to be able to have this situation that will stand on its own and support itself. And as time went on, I began to go to farmers' exhibitions. Very excited. I put on gumboots and I go there. You know, and I meet old men. Like I can tell you, I met this old guy who was selling herbs that you soak in water, then you spray on your crops. And you never see any kind of pests. So his business is selling those crops. But when I listened to him, I realized he's not selling the crops. He's selling the wisdom of back in the day that we don't know. Because he was old, he was even toothless, and he's all white. Because nowadays people just do, you know, processed chemicals and all. But here is a guy who is actually offering his wisdom. That's, in my view, that's what he was actually selling. Then I watched his presentation and I thought, I'm not going to look for these plants, soak them, put them in a... This guy needs a partner. He needs a partner who will come to him and tell him, oh, Muthe, please, we are not going to sell people these crops. Let us do the soaking and we sell the final product. The only thing the farmer has to do is put it in the sprayer and
spray.
You see, he has nobody to tell him that. But me, when I stood there, I realized his business can do a lot better if he has something like that. So I am with you when it comes to issues of, you cannot go the path by yourself. You need people to complement you, and you don't know everything.